like them wide. Do you like them cheap? Well, so do I. So I got myself the Rokinon 14mm. Let's open her up. Hey world, YouTube world, Nick Shepard here of the I UNBOX Project, and it is time once again for another What's in the Box. Before we get started, housekeeping per usual, smash that like, turn on the bell for notifications, and subscribe to the channel. Guys, this isn't a review, even though I might do simple review statements because I have shot this lens. Disclaimer, I actually opened it already. Sorry guys. I needed to use it. Anyway, guys, this is just an unboxing video. I like to open things up for you, let you know what's inside these things if you are to purchase one of these bad boys. So, I recently started shooting yachts down at the marina over here in Chattanooga at Irwin Marina, and I needed to get something a little bit wider. And you guys know me as a budget guy, so I decided to pick up the Rokinon 14mm f2.8, and we are going to see what is inside this bad boy, just for fun. So, first, you get some foam. Packaging, weird. That's what she looks like on the inside. This is always cool. They give you some nice little quilted bag to keep the lens in. Does anyone ever use this stuff? I always think it's cool. I like it when it comes with things that I buy. I like bags and things like that. All the lights I use in my studio came with bags. I actually never use them though. I'm always stoked to have them, but I never use the bags. So I'm always curious, do you guys ever use this stuff? Next, we have instructions. Y'all know what we do with instructions. And then we have our lens inside of our hazmat bag. And it's pretty. That's about it. That's all that's in the box. So let's take a look at her. Like I said, I actually did get to use this, guys. I had an ugly sweatshirt Christmas party because it is the holidays. And when I do those parties, I like to shoot my guests. I set up the studio and get some shots. And I like to use the wide angle because it allows me to get that cartoony boat out kind of look. And I'll show you guys what this looks like. Boom. 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 And boom. But no, it's good. It's metal. The focus ring is plastic, not rubber, so that's all right. No big deal. Believe it or not, guys, the build quality of this feels just like any regular either Tamron or non-G Master lens you would get from Sony. So it doesn't feel terrible. It doesn't feel like a big plastic piece of junk. You do have this giant lens cover, and this is fixed. This doesn't come off. And I can only assume that's because look at that glass, guys. That element, that front element, bows out probably a good 1/4 to 1/2 inch from what I can tell. And the only way to get that to work is to have something like this protecting it. So you can't use any kind of filter that I know of for this lens. You're just kind of stuck with what you get. But it makes sense because, I mean, that front element, I mean, it is a big, giant piece of glass. Outside of that, full frame, autofocus. So again, I don't like to do reviews. I get a lot of shade from people that watch my channel because they think I'm doing reviews, and it's not really reviews, guys. It's just I'm a regular guy. I'm not super techie. I don't know what the focus range is. I don't know if I have to be, you know, a foot away from something to be in focus. I don't know, and I don't care. I just go out and use the lens. So I don't get too technical and do reviews. It's just not what I'm into. But I'll tell you what, here's some things that I ran into when shooting with this lens. Does it focus well? It does. It focuses very well. It was fast, at least fast enough for me. What I did notice is it's nice and sharp in the center, but anywhere outside the center, and I was even shooting at anywhere from f3 to f4, anywhere outside the center, you do start to lose that focus. You do start to get bowing. But what's really neat about this lens and why I like that 14mm is that it's about as wide as I could find when I'm shooting yachts and things like that and shooting people without getting that really bad fisheye effect. And that's why I like this, man. But again, for a decent budget, because again, I'm the budget guy, guys. Okay, guys. Budget wide-angle lens. Guys, you can't be mad at this. Rokinon, I mean, they've been around forever. Samyang, I think it's the same person, same brand. Check it out, guys. Link in the description down below per usual if you want to pick one up. But that's it. Just a quick what's in the box for y'all out there. And I hope everybody's having a great holiday season. I will see you guys next time I decide to, I don't know, buy cheap lenses. Deuces, y'all.